Today we're taking a look at the all-new GoPro 9 and testing out some samples of audio and overall just talking about this little action camera being a vlogging camera. Is this a budget vlogging camera? With the new front-facing LCD so I can actually see what I'm filming, is the GoPro 9 the ultimate personal vlogging camera? Gonna talk about it here in this video, look at some examples and test out the audio and all that fun stuff right here, right now. So make sure you guys stay tuned. What's going on, guys? Patrick here, and today we're taking a look at the GoPro 9. I recently got this and I've been using it a lot. Really nice GoPro. I've always loved the GoPro stuff, but the GoPro 9, they've definitely addressed some issues, and I feel like overall the build quality is just a lot higher than a lot of the other GoPros in the past. Size difference, the GoPro 9 versus the 7. What's the question that we're looking to answer today? We're looking to answer the question of the GoPro 9 being used as a vlogging camera. Is it possible? Can you use the GoPro 9 for vlogging? Now, like I said, it has the new front-facing LCD that's going to show me what I'm actually filming, and that's always been kind of an issue with the GoPros in the past because, you know, being able to see myself is important. Especially, you know, if you're vlogging, you want to make sure that your head's in camera, you're not cutting your face off, and, you know, you're not pointing down at the ground, things like that. You've got the microphone pickup there on the front of the GoPro 9, and let's test out the audio right now. So I'm going to record this on the 9. I'm filming right now in 4K, 30 frames per second, and wide. And as you can see, there it is. Test audio. Now, this is the audio from the Rode Go wireless lavs going into the Panasonic GH5. And then this is the audio of the GoPro 9. You can hear the difference. GoPro 9 audio. Mic check, mic check. Now, I use the Panasonic GH5 a lot for vlogging and walking around filming, so this is a pretty good example in terms of the audio quality. Now, this is coming from the lavalier that's underneath my shirt right here, so the microphone's right there in my mouth. And then now this is the audio coming from the GoPro. And the GoPro is probably, I don't know, we'll say 12 inches from my face, 12 inches from my face there. And this is probably two feet from me. You can tell the difference in the audio pickup, the noise. Room's been sound treated as well, so the audio is gonna obviously sound a lot better in this room here in my office, but you should be able to tell a difference. Now, back over to the Panasonic GH5, and again, you should be able to hear a difference in the audio. Here are some clips as well that I filmed recently out on a boat when it was really windy with the GoPro 9, talking just straight into the GoPro 9 with no additional microphone, no additional anything, just straight out of the camera, just like it comes out of the box, grabbing the GoPro 9 and vlogging with it. In the first row, because if you put 4 seats, well then the 4th seat. So we're in about 80 feet of water, seeing a bunch of birds, and looks like some mahi making a move over here. And the kite up again, found some good water, found some bait jumping. We're in about 180 feet of water, and see if we can't get the kites out there. I told you, I put the wire out, no bites. I put the mono out, and we get bites. Who would have thought? Let's talk about the benefits and the pluses of having a GoPro versus having the GH5. So first off, size is going to be a huge benefit. Having the GoPro, it's very small, it's easy. I click it on, just one button, it's recording. I can get shots, I can go, and film with it. The battery life seems to be much better than some of the older GoPros. The 9 battery won't even get close to fitting in there. So the battery itself is much larger. GoPro already said that. They have increased the battery life. They overall increased the size of the GoPro so they can get more processing power, more battery size in there to last longer, things like that. The mounts are pretty nice on the bottom. The mounts just kind of flip out there on the bottom. There's no more cage, no more case around the GoPro, so you don't have to, you know, have a plastic case around it, take the case off and deal with all that. You now just can click those in and out. The GoPro image quality looks amazing. The 4K is amazing. The 5.7K looks amazing. It shoots slow motion, it's waterproof. The GH5 does not shoot 5.7. It's not as versatile as the GoPro in terms of different resolutions and things like that. Really like now with the GoPro how you can change from super view to wide to linear and have all these features. So if you don't really want that GoPro fisheye look, you can film in linear and get the shots that you want. Or if you want to get that wide angle look, you can put it into super view, or you can put it into wide and get those shots based on what you're looking for. So you have kind of the option to kind of go through and have that wide angle look, or kind of punched in more tighter look if you're maybe filming an interview and things like that. Now drawback wise, like I said, the audio is going to always kind of be a little bit of an issue, I feel like, with the GoPro, not being able to plug in easily with like the lavs. But now I guess with the media mod I can do that. But then I feel like if you're adding all of these mods and you're adding microphones, you're adding all these things to the GoPro, you're now kind of defeating the purpose of having the GoPro. Like, I'd rather have the GoPro for action sports, for stuff around the water, for filming when I need it, for that type of stuff, but then still have the GH5 or a DSLR for, overall kind of travel, vlogging, and things like that. But you could easily do it with the GoPro. If you just only want to have a GoPro, you could do all that stuff, but there's always going to be, benefit. GoPro is going to have benefits, the GH5 is going to have benefits, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to what you're filming and what you're doing. If you film a lot of fishing and action sports or surfing or whatever, a lot of stuff around the water, then obviously the GoPro is going to be a much better option than buying like a DSLR, because the DSLR is not going to be waterproof, and the GoPro is just so easy to use now. But just by clicking the button, they got all the different features. We'll get more in depth later on talking about some of the features, but this was more so just a test to just to figure out, is the GoPro 9 audio usable? Can I use the GoPro 9 audio straight from the camera right into the microphone, right on the front there? No additional microphones, nothing added to it. Can I use the GoPro 9 for vlogging for that purpose? So there it is. You guys have seen some examples of me using the GoPro 9 already posting videos here on YouTube. So if you guys haven't already, do me one big favor, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. And also check out dronenerds.com for all the latest and greatest drone camera technology. I think we got everything. It's Drone Nerds, baby. So I'll talk to you guys later on.